Imagine crossing a river or setting sail across the ocean, exploring new lands and trading valuable goods. You're on a boat. Now imagine doing all those things without a single nail, engine, or drop of fuel. Just wood, rope, fire, and human determination. No modern machines, no steel. Knit boats were built, and they floated. Sounds impossible, not for our ancestors. They constructed vessels capable of carrying people and cargo across vast stretches of water. All they needed was an understanding of their environment, the right materials, and the knowledge of how to use them. Ready to set sail on this journey of discovery? Let's explore how our ancestors navigated the seas without modern tools and technology. Welcome to the Forgotten Path. Before we begin, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Each week we uncover the forgotten ways people lived, worked, and survived, long before technology changed everything. Now let's dive in. Our ancestors didn't just wake up one day and say, "Hey, let's build a boat." They observed, learned, and adapted. They saw logs floating while gathering materials along riverbanks, watched birds swimming on water, and studied how water displaced objects. With time, they began experimenting, creating their first rafts by tying bundles of branches and vines together. Early humans likely crafted the first boats in what is now the Middle East, around 8000 BCE, but the exact origins remain a mystery. Some believe boats may have been invented independently, several times around the world as people encountered water and the need to cross it. One of the earliest types of boats was the dugout canoe. This style of boat is considered the oldest and most primitive type of watercraft ever discovered. In fact, archaeologists unearthed evidence of dugout canoes in France dating back as far as 3500 BC. These canoes were simple, yet effective, demonstrating a sophisticated understanding of buoyancy and construction. The process of making these boats was labor-intensive, taking days or even weeks to complete. Builders would select a suitable tree, typically a cedar or redwood, and fell it. Using stone tools, they would then carefully hollow out the log, removing the soft inner wood and shaping the sides to create a canoe. Early humans also constructed reed boats from papyrus and other marsh plants. They would take long, flexible reeds and bind them together with rope made from plant fibers, creating boats that were ideal for navigating the canals and marshes of Mesopotamia. By 2000 BC, cultures like the Mesopotamians and ancient Egyptians had developed more advanced boat types. They created boats with square or triangular-shaped hulls and used tools like chisels and ADSs to craft them. The Egyptians specialized in building boats for their pharaohs, including some that could accommodate up to 50 passengers and carry cargo. These boats were often decorated with intricate carvings and vibrant paint, reflecting the wealth and power of their owners. As civilizations grew, so did their boats. Around 1600 BC, the Phoenicians, known for their seafaring skills, crafted boats with deep, pointed hulls, making them faster and more maneuverable. These boats had multiple compartments, allowing them to be more stable and carry larger loads. They also pioneered the use of sails, which significantly increased their speed and enabled them to travel longer distances. Fast forward to ancient Greece around 700 BC, and we see the development of the trireme, a warship propelled by 3 banks of oars on each side. These ships were formidable weapons, allowing the Greeks to dominate the Mediterranean Sea. The trireme's efficiency and speed were unmatched, making them ideal for both war and trade. Meanwhile, across the world in China, boat building was flourishing. By 1000 BC, the Chinese were crafting junks, large vessels with multiple masts and a complex rigging system. These boats were equipped with rudders, allowing them to steer more effectively and navigate rough waters. Chinese boat builders were also among the first to use watertight compartments, making their ships safer and more resistant to damage. The Vikings, known for their daring voyages, emerged in the 8th century AD with their longships. These sleek, narrow vessels were perfect for exploring and raiding along the rugged coastlines of Europe. The longships were made with overlapping planks and fastened with rivets, making them flexible and able to withstand the harsh conditions of the North Sea. During the same period, the Polynesian navigators were sailing the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean in their double-hulled canoes. These canoes were not only incredibly seaworthy, but also highly efficient. The double hulls provided stability, allowing the Polynesians to stay afloat for extended periods and venture over vast distances. Their ability to navigate using stars and currents enabled them to colonize many of the islands in the Pacific. Ancient shipbuilding techniques were not only about constructing sturdy and functional vessels, but also about harnessing the power of the wind and the human body. The Egyptians, Greeks, and Chinese recognized the potential of sails, using them to harness the power of the wind to propel their ships. The Greeks, in particular, developed sophisticated shipbuilding techniques, creating ships with both oars and sails, such as the bireme and trireme, which allowed for greater flexibility and speed. Similarly, the Vikings' longships were designed for both rowing and sailing, making them versatile and efficient on both calm and rough waters. The focus on harnessing natural forces highlights the ingenuity and problem-solving skills of ancient civilizations. They understood the importance of working with nature rather than against it, finding innovative ways to utilize the available resources and maximize efficiency. What's truly remarkable about ancient shipbuilding is the level of craftsmanship and attention to detail required. Building a boat was not just a task, it was an art form. Shipbuilders possessed specialized skills and knowledge, passing their expertise down through generations. They carefully selected the right materials, considering the strength, flexibility, and durability of the wood. They developed techniques to ensure the planks were fitted together tightly, preventing leaks and maximizing buoyancy. The use of tools such as chisels, adzes, and rivets allowed for precise and efficient construction, creating boats that were not only functional, but also visually stunning. The attention to detail and dedication to their craft resulted in vessels that could endure the test of time, allowing ancient civilizations to explore new horizons, trade across vast distances, and conquer the seas. From the early dugout canoes to the advanced junk ships of the Chinese and the sleek longships of the Vikings, ancient shipbuilding techniques showcase the ingenuity and resourcefulness of our ancestors. Their ability to observe, experiment, and adapt led to the creation of vessels that not only floated, but became integral to their survival and prosperity. The techniques they developed were not just about transportation. They were about conquering the challenges posed by water and harnessing its power for exploration and trade. But what truly sets ancient shipbuilding apart is the legacy it left behind. The techniques and innovations of boat building were not confined to a single civilization. They spread, adapted, and evolved, influencing cultures across the globe. The Egyptians' advancements in boat construction, for instance, influenced the Greeks and Romans. Similarly, the Chinese innovations in navigation and shipbuilding found their way to Southeast Asia and India. This exchange of ideas and techniques led to the development of even more efficient and sophisticated vessels. The spirit of innovation and collaboration in boat building serves as a reminder of the interconnectedness of human civilizations and the power of shared knowledge. It highlights the remarkable ability of ideas to transcend boundaries and shape the course of history. Do you find the stories of ancient shipbuilding fascinating? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your perspective. If you've enjoyed this video, give it a like and share it with others who might be interested. Your support means a lot to us. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to subscribe to The Forgotten Path for more captivating journeys into the past. Every week we bring you new stories of discovery and exploration from bygone eras. There's always something new to learn and be inspired by. As we conclude our journey into the world of ancient shipbuilding, we're left in awe of the ingenuity, skill, and determination of our ancestors. Their ability to master the art of boat building without the aid of modern tools or technology is a testament to the human spirit of exploration and discovery. Techniques they developed allowed them to navigate vast bodies of water, connect distant civilizations, and thrive in environments that were previously inaccessible. As we continue to explore the world around us, let us be inspired by the legacy of ancient shipbuilding and the boundless potential of human innovation. Thank you for joining us on this episode of The Forgotten Path. If you've enjoyed this journey through time, we invite you to subscribe to our channel. Each week we bring you new stories of discovery and exploration from bygone eras. There's always something new to learn and be inspired by, so don't miss out. Subscribe now and keep exploring the forgotten ways of the past.